Hello, it's Argo here. Thank you very much for checking this out. This is episode number 2 of our Let's Play for Tell Me Why. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode. If you haven't seen the first episode, I will link it right above. You can click on that and watch episode 1 if you like. If not, come join me on episode number 2 and let's see where this adventure goes. I know we left off where we just went to our childhood home and we are now going to see Tessa. We just started taking over controlling Allison for the first time in the story. So let's see where it goes from here. Let's continue. I'm excited. I can't wait. All right, this is exactly where we left off. We are going to see Tessa right now. Tyler hasn't seen her in 10 years or have talked to her since the incident. You'd say this is Michael. I'm not sure who Michael is.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you.
Well, that's really sweet.
So,
talks about him all the
you here
time.
to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Maybe going to be roommates. He wants to move too.
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Thought something was going on with Allison and Michael, but... Alright, let's go see Tessa. Alright. Took me a while to find out where that was.
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty...
See if she's there.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Oh, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
To say the least.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Of course she's not here.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I forgot my
I
phone.
don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison?
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sugar Rush it is.
Dang, she's just putting stuff in her pocket.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy-ass candy. You only live once.
Man, I wish we had a toaster. We could stock up on frozen
Michael,
waffles.
you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Dang, I want some pancakes.
Any drink preferences?
Water.
Water's fine, right?
I mean, if you live a life without joy, sure.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
See what Michael has to say. Can I talk to him?
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Been a rough day to say the
Yeah,
least.
I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
We found something. Just bummed to go back there. I don't know if I don't know. I mean, like, it seems like they're close, but let's go
It's
with
just
being
kind
there.
of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Let's go organic cleaning.
Organic's better. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
All right, let's go see Tom.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her.
Uh-oh.
You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
She seems like she's hiding something.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
Seems like someone that doesn't really want to talk
What
about
the
it
hell was that?
because
I told you she wouldn't talk.
she hasn't seen them in
It's like
10
she's got
seen
CIA
her
training.
seen him in 10 years.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
I think she definitely knows something.
Can you
follow
believe
her.
Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Fair enough.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Oh.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we
So
can
she was
call
in
up
a
my
big
version.
amount of
Okay.
big amount of debt. Is that why she's being so secluded?
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
There are two different
No,
versions.
we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Oh, this is a different day.
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tess, right?
No. Marianne
I wanna
defended us
talk to
because
you.
Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Choose which memory you want to remember.
Now.
Choose
Or do
Alice's
I need to
memory.
start
Tessa
calling
was
in your
angry.
debts?
Marianne
Please,
was
let's
angry.
just talk.
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
For a few minutes.
I feel like I want to change.
Okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk for a few
Tyler's
minutes.
memory
Which is it going to be?
Okay?
because it feels. I
Please,
don't know about
let's
Allison
just
yet.
talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids are.
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
The symbol again.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Is there something I can do for you?
Your fight with Marianne.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Tom remembers everything.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Remember that one song?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget?
Told you.
I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
It's been sitting on that counter for 10 years? Oh my god.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out? Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. Think there's more memory working around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
That's
I know
really
Tessa
sweet,
still
but-
keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
Oh, another memory? Oh,
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What is it?
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room.
Oh,
It
was
had
it
a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it.
Was it
It
the
was bad, though.
traditional family
Maybe
pamphlet?
conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Was that the pamphlet for the traditional family?
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business? I'm sorry I couldn't make it to your show last week.
You didn't miss. Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. 2004.
Anything interesting?
Oh, the Notebook. June, Elijah, $24 for the meal at the restaurant paid off. September, $11 doll for the kid. Eric B, February paid off debt in full. Eric. See if there's one for Marianne. Oh man.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before.
April
That night.
paid gas, paid off help at
She
the store.
plays Mabel in Witches of Eldom? What? Why would I know about
not
some
return calls in
silly show for
December and
teenage
January. No
girls?
show. Okay.
What's this doing here?
All right. So a few months before the incident,
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet
Stop
Tessa
helping
gave
to-
Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business? Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
oh, here you go.
Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry,
Newsletter.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Yeah, this was a year.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa. Here's a newsletter from the Alliance for Traditional Families. Wow. Yeah. Here's a newsletter
So
from the
she's been
Alliance for
subscribed
Traditional
to
Families.
the newsletter, so obviously she knows something.
Yikes.
Let's find out. Let's
Is
see
there
what
something I
Tessa's
can
gonna
do
say.
for you?
She's
We're
gonna get
back
mad.
with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I think that was October. August? No, it's not August. Not April. I think it's October because she started showing up in
October
December.
2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
You were mad that she bailed on you. You told her about the camp. She was done. She was done being judged. You told her about the camp.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Oh man, what was the name of the camp? The Camp of Traditional Spirit? Transitional Spirit? Camp of Gracewater. It was in Gracewater, the Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. I think the Virtue Seekers? Or is it the Camp of Transitional Spirit?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help both of you at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly.
Still subscribe to her
wanted to.
newsletter.
Let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So Marianne,
So she was cool
was
with who I was.
liked it.
She was more than that. She loved you.
Oh, Tyler.
Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
Tessa still, I think she still knows more. She's being very weird. Like not wanting to, she's basically brushing Tyler off. I don't think when she said she knows what they do now, I think she's
Can we
still
grab
not
our
okay
groceries?
with it.
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks.
I
Bye,
think
Tom.
Tessa is still not
See you later.
comfortable or she doesn't support her like that, to say the least.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. And Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
Well, I'm warming up to Allison a little bit more. I don't know why I had such a bad
Sorry.
feeling about her.
Thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
So obviously Marianne,
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
all right, so obviously Marianne, obviously with the book is where it started changing my feelings of what they thought of her. So she obviously supported Tyler and wanted to protect him and do whatever she could to support him. But then something changed in that December 2004. December to April, something really changed where with her to see where things just kind of unraveled and kind of fell apart extremely quickly and extreme. I still don't know why she was so paranoid. Why did she even have the shotgun in
This
the
is
shed?
kind of bleak.
What was
It's
going
usually more
on in her
crowded,
mind?
but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Well, this will be interesting because he probably definitely hasn't seen Tyler in 10 years, and why
Damn. They've still got this creepy mascot, huh?
I would like to know why he didn't let Allison go visit him.
Yeah, I keep telling Eddie to get rid of it. He terrifies all the kids that come through here.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Have fun. Meet me in the open space when you're done. Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Locked.
Okay.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Where's the memory? Like, I'm having a hard time finding where the memories are.
Pediatric patients to prison.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Looking around to see if there's what the other memories can be. Or if there are any. Alright, let's go up to
Tyler, you coming?
see the chief. Armory. Chief Edward Brown.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Not even a
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
hello. Can my keys open the door? No. I don't know what Tyler's doing, but
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way. Something's in the way.
what's blocking the... What could be blocking the door?
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Oh, man.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Okay, let's go in.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
You think they'll mind if I take...
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
They lied? Tyler made her lie?
You okay?
Honestly, no.
What did he make her lie about?
Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
I don't know about
Uncle Eddie's
Tyler
probably
now.
done by now. We should go find him.
Man, I'm like...
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
I remember, like, it seems like every place we go, I'm changing my feelings towards people.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night.
This is where the
Eddie was so
interrogation happened.
uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
What did they lie
They
about?
kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
They haven't changed a poster in 10 years either? Jeez. Let's go see what... Oh, here's what... So that's Allison.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
I'm not that hungry. This is heavier than I expected.
Okay. They did that so we could go see the memories. Let's go see what... Eddie has
Hey,
to say.
sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. how you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Marianne worried about something. What were her last days like? I want to know what she was worried about.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
What were her last days like?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
She was secluded a lot.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
It's very
it's
aggressive.
fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Oh man, you're gonna put me in that position? Eddie did his best for me. Being apart was wrong. Oh my. I'm gonna say the Eddie did his best for me is more middle, but I know that's gonna really piss Tyler off. But I feel like he did his best. I don't think I should disagree with him because obviously he did his best for me. He took care of her all those years and didn't necessarily have to. We're just gonna go down that road and see where we go.
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Sounds like this. I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
We didn't really learn. Eddie didn't really tell us much that we didn't know already. What is that? What is that? Was Tyler the only one that saw that? What I was thinking is Eddie didn't really tell us anything we didn't know about Marianne already. Oh man. Oh, going back to this.
Allison! Allison!
Oh, that's that thing again. Is this something that sets him off?
Manhunter.
Why is she carrying the gun like that? Is this something that she sees as well?
I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again.
They see it.
I'm going to kill you. No. Please. Please. No.
Is she seeing him as the Mad Hunter?
No, don't do this.
Do they hallucinate? Did Allison do it?
Allison.
What?
This isn't... What? Allison. I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
I knew from the beginning, or when they were talking, something was a little off with Allison. I should have stopped here on the first episode. I didn't know this episode number 1 would be right here. Wow, okay. All right, so that was the end of chapter 1. I did not realize that chapter 1 would be this right here, because we would have gone this far in episode 1 if I'd known that, but that would have been like 2.5 hours. So let's go through the stats. I think so my thoughts right now is man, that takes a while. So obviously we found out they lied. I figured something was off with Allison. It seemed like something was off with Allison at the beginning, and that's why I thought she might know something a little bit more. But the end of it, when Tyler started seeing the Mad Hunter again in the police station, it makes me think that Marianne, her medication, she has to have some kind of disorder where she is having hallucinations. And she must have got the gun because she saw the Mad Hunter. And she must have felt threatened by her hallucination. And I wonder if we're going to get from her perspective if she saw Tyler as the Mad Hunter, and that's why she was still following him with the gun. But it makes me wonder, like, how much did Allison see from that whole thing of she just kind of stabbed her? So she's definitely been that's why she was so traumatized. And Tyler has been trying to protect her for all these years. But then it's curious of where this is going to go, because if Tyler saw the Mad Hunter that night and saw him in the police station, that means it's starting to come back. So, oh man, I have a bad feeling that this story is going to go, he's going to do something that, just like Marianne, or he's going to start acting like Marianne. But I don't know. Let's go through the stats and see. Allison was happy that Tyler accepted the peace offering. 76% accepted the ring. 14% refused the ring. 10% threw it in the water. Okay. So that was one of the choices you can pick. So Tyler definitely accepted it. The next one was Allison was delighted to solve Princess Riddle with her brother. 86% solved the puzzle door. 14% busted open the door puzzle. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize. So there was an option to just bust the door open. Okay. Well, I solved it. Right now, I'm in the majority of what people did. Tyler felt supported by Alice's trust at the store. Oh, wow. This is really close. 54% chose Tyler's memory. 46% chose Allison's memory. I think we're going to, for right now, the feeling that I'm getting is if we have that choice again, we're going to find more truth following Tyler's memory about it, the mother at least. But something's really, Allison definitely has to be traumatized and feel a lot of guilt all these years of the one that actually did it, and her knowing that her brother took the blame and got sent away for it. Tyler sensed a rift between him and Allison, and she sided with Eddie at the station. Oh, the first one, that's minority. 65% sided with Tyler. 35% sided with Eddie. I think siding with Eddie was the right thing. I'm not sure if that would have led to the same Tyler seeing the Mad Hunter and having that flashback. I'm assuming it would have, but Tyler earned Sam's respect. 52% called out Sam. Wow, that is really interesting. I am surprised that is as close as possible. That is close. I would have imagined everyone would have called him out. Man, he was being very ignorant. And maybe it's no fault to himself, but that is a very interesting stat. I would have thought more people would have called him out. Tessa opened up to the twins about Marianne. Oh, I didn't even know this was a choice. 55% learned the truth, which is mine. 21% didn't get an answer. 24% antagonized Tessa. I wonder how that would have gone if you didn't get the answer. I mean, the only thing she really told you was that Marianne really loved Tyler and was supportive of Tyler. Eddie felt validated by Allison's family plea when she sided with him at the station. Okay, so we already saw that stat. I was obviously in the very minority of siding with Eddie. And that was it. Well, I think we're going to call this episode, at least, right there. We're on a cliffhanger. So please let me know, since we got all that information, please let me know what you think. What do you think is going on? Are you guys thinking I'm on the right track with that? Do you guys have something that you feel is something I missed, or that I might be on the wrong train of thought with that? But please let me know. I will go ahead and do this as episode 2. Episode 3 will come out in the next day or two, so please be on the lookout for that. If you haven't, please subscribe, follow on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube page, and enjoy. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.